Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Chick. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. You may resonate with more than one pile. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings in the comments. And if I do resonate for you as a reader, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. With all of that being said, let's get into it.
As we give, turn right, turn left, each corner take a sip, say what's up to the big pussy click. As we give, turn right, turn left, each corner take a sip, say what's up to the
Hey pal one, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find out about what shocking news you're going to hear about. I am getting that for some of you guys this is going to cause some sort of stomach cramps. I'm also getting that you guys are finding out about this with other people and that you're not going to be the only one that's shocked. So let's take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to what shocking news is coming to you. So let's take a look. For some of you guys, finding out this news is going to allow you to make a decision to part ways with either a company or a person. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, because for some of you guys, I see that you're finding out about this at work. It doesn't have to be work related, but I am getting people finding out about this in a work setting. Spirit, tell me about it. I am getting like for some of you guys, someone around you might have suspected this. Yeah, the breakup, the secret, and the fox. Someone around you might have suspected this. And it's like they're going to be kind of like basking in the I told you so glow type of a vibe here. For some of you guys, I feel like it's going to impact more than others, especially like if you're finding out about this in a group setting. For some of you guys, like other people are going to be like, oh, well, you know, that's what happened, moving on about their day, while you're going to be like stewing on this a little bit more. So that tells me that you guys could be impacted by this because you're experiencing it firsthand. Like you are the one in the breakup. Yeah, somebody was sneaking around. This is giving cheating, okay? Or there's some sort of deception at work that's going to cause people to want to leave, okay? I am getting both scenarios. Yeah, something sneaky. Well, I'm getting stealthy. I'm getting the word stealthy. Something sneaky going on at a corporation that people are going to be finding out about, and then kind of be going to be judging the corporation, and be put up in arms about it. Sorry. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of sneakiness here happening here, some sort of deception. The numbers 14, 31, and 4 could be significant here. I'm getting so let's slide. So to me, I'm getting that people are going to want to immediately leave the corporation. I'm getting like they're going to want to like leave the job and like go have drinks and like talk about things like that have happened. For other of you guys, I'm getting that if somebody has cheated on you and people around you find out, there's going to be somebody immediately trying to come in and like kind of, they're doing it in a jokingly way, but I feel like they would be up to actually taking you up on it if you want to cheat back is the vibe I'm getting from this. Yeah. It's like, okay, so they did you dirty, let's go do them dirty too. It's like this is someone who's kind of like down to ride or down to whatever. I feel like this person's harmless, but I do feel like, you know, they'd be down to have a good time. It's giving a little bit of like a cheesy vibe. I don't feel like they're wanting to like fully take advantage of you. I feel like they're trying to get your mind off of the situation that you're in. For some of you guys, I'm getting that some of you guys might want to take advantage of moving up in a company if there is some sort of deception found within a company. So let's boss it up is what I was getting. All right, so let's take a look and see what else we can find out. What shocking news is coming to pile 1? Don't worry, we're going to expand a little bit more into the cheating deception if you guys resonate with that story. We're just getting some general messages right now, Spirit. Tell me about. You guys are not going to take this breakup or this situation and like go into some sort of depression. I do feel like you guys are going to feel it in the moment, but I feel like you guys are going to be ready to immediately pop back out because you're not going to let this keep you down, which I love. Spirit, tell me about. What shocking news? Breathe. Yeah. I love this. I feel like you guys are gonna be shocked about how you handle this situation. I'm getting you're gonna bounce back soon. So I feel like you guys, if this is a work situation, you're still gonna thrive. Okay, you're still gonna find a way to thrive, regardless of what kind of weird behavior the company is getting caught doing. But we have Breathe number 29, Co-Create number 40, Loyal Heart number 35, and Observer number 49. Also, what I'm getting here is for you guys, the next go around in love and romance, you're going to be very watchful of the person that you are spending time with is what I'm getting here, or the person that you choose to involve yourself with. I'm getting that you're going to kind of like take it slow and you're not going to like get carried away with your feelings. I'm also getting emotional intentions. You're not going to get carried away with your emotional intentions. For some of you guys, you're more of that vibe. I think it's called a demisexual, where you have to like really be emotionally attached to someone before you can like have sex with them and things like that. I'm getting that like more so you're going to really get to know the person. You're going to want to know them in and out, because I do feel like you guys, you wanted to build something with this last person and they tore it all apart, and now it's just like, I'm not doing that again. Okay, you're going to be very mindful about what you're seeing from this person and what you're noticing. Same thing with if you guys are being shocked by news from a business. I am getting that you guys are going to be very mindful about like the discretion of the company and their morality and things like that. I feel like you're going to be researching it a little bit more. There's a lot more mindful energy going into these types of relationships, regardless of which category you fall in. If you're not in a relationship, you're not dealing with a breakup, this is going to be in regards to your job, because you're just not going to be the fool again. Okay, is what it's giving. You don't want to play that role anymore. So let's take a look and see. All right, so let's take a look and see what other details can we find out about this shocking news. Excuse me. Tell me about this shocking news for pile 1, Spirit. Yeah, I'm getting you guys flexing. Like, you're going to take this in stride. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, Magician. There's something magical that's going to be happening about your next relationship. It's wanting me to refocus on that, because this is some really hard news to swallow, okay? And then if you guys are dealing with a situation with a job, your next job is going to be a flex. I'm getting that song about flexing. No flex. I'll have to insert it. They know better. But yeah, so I'm getting that you guys are going to be your next relationship, your next job, it's going to be a lot better, which gives me, this is some sort of divine intervention. It's like you're being taken away from something so that something better can replace it. And I love this. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I'm telling you, you're going to be beating it in your head that you're not going to play the fool again. Look at this. I love this. You're getting ready to get into some sort of wish fulfillment, pile 1. And I really love this for you. I kind of want to leave the reading here. Okay. We're 7 minutes in. I know it's a short reading. I'm going to do one more tarot spread. But yeah, I really like this for you guys. So Spirit, let's take a look. I mean, I'm sorry that you're going through it, don't get me wrong, okay? But I really like the fact that you're going to bounce back even better. I'm getting like De'Ara, that vibe with that she had when Ken cheated on her. It's like she moved him out the way and she replaced him with a business. Not to say that was her intention was, but like, look at how she's doing now. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Ken and De'Ara from YouTube, but that's who I'm describing here. It's giving bounce back. It's giving just like glorious glow up energy. Spirit, tell me about what else does pile 1 need to know about that situation here, Spirit? Look, you're like, the stress isn't going to hit you as hard as it would people typically would get hit in this situation. So I'm telling you, there's something that you guys are doing. I don't know if it's like mindful meditation or something like that, or you guys are slowing down and processing things and feeling your emotions so that you can move on through the next stage of like the grieving process of the relationship or the job. But whatever it is that you're doing, it's like you're skipping the hot mess stage and going straight into like full-on glam is what it's giving here to me. Like this is a really good read, pile one, and I love this for you. So we are going to stop here. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Lane as we give, turn right, turn left, each corner take a sip, say what's up.
Hey pal 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find out about what shocking news is coming to you. I'm getting that for some of you guys, either you know about this situation, you suspected it already, and it's just going to be confirmation when the news actually comes out. I'm also getting that there's some bitterness around this. Like I'm getting like energy where someone is stewing, okay? It's like you guys are going to see something good come to someone around you, and there's some jealousy. I'll be honest. I'm not a fake reader, okay? We don't sugarcoat around here. So for some of you guys, you could be finding something out and either be bitter about it or jealous about what the news is coming out here. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about, to me, this is giving somebody coveting someone else's relationship because they just went through a nasty breakup, and yeah, maybe there's like a level up in a relationship that you're not fond of, or you're just jealous of. Spirit, tell me about the wish. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is like something that you guys want. I'm getting jealousy, pile 1. Okay, so we have the number 30, the wish, dogs, number 10, the snake, abundance, and the queen. Yeah, I'm getting that someone around you, you're jealous of someone around you, okay? You feel like this person, like, how do I say this? It's like they did a switcheroo on you right in front of your face. For example, you guys might have been dogging men out together and like, oh my God, we're never going to get married because men suck, da-da-da-da-da, right? But then this person pops up 2 weeks later with a ring on their finger because they're about to get engaged or because they're about to get married. Like, this is the vibe I'm getting from this. Let me see if I can get any other messages from this. This is also someone who could be a friend that is turned snake in some aspect. And again, they are having some sort of like level up in their life. It's what it's giving. Whatever it is, you want what they have. I'm definitely getting a situation where this could be like a friend doing something that you don't approve of, or something that you feel like is a backstab to you. Because you're finding out about this, and whatever this abundance is, be it actual wealth or like something that you've been coveting, like you know, the marriage with the white picket fence, what have you, it's going to shock you, okay? Because you're going to feel like some sort of level of betrayal in regards to this. For some of you guys, you're not going to want to give this friend their flowers, which is sad. I would say, pile 2, like, I know we're early on in the reading and it's not time for advice. I would say if you feel like this type of energy around this person, distance yourself, because bringing nasty, toxic energy around someone like this is never good. Like, you shouldn't be feeling like this. Like, you shouldn't be in this vibration. It's not good. It's not healthy. Okay? Let them have it. They're going to find out whatever they need to find out from the situation, because for some of them, it's not going to last forever, right? And if you are running around projecting yourself on them and they're really gotten into a relationship to learn a lesson, you're going to feel terrible when they come to you and they're just like, oh my gosh, pal 2, they weren't what I expected. It's all falling apart. I had to cancel the wedding. Like, don't covet something because you don't know the full story, especially if this is somebody that's popping up out of the blue with like some sort of relationship or something that's just like, okay, so where did you come out? Where'd you come from? Where did this come from? Like, how did you get this? You know, it's like someone that's struggling financially but pops out in a brand new car. Okay, well, how did they get the brand new car? Are they like smuggling drugs? Like, you know, what are we doing here? Something might not seem right about this. So I don't know. Don't get too jealous, okay? Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what shocking news is pile 2 gonna find out, Spirit? All that glitter is not gold. Told you. a change in the wind. So whatever this is this friend is getting that you guys might be jealous of, don't be jealous, boo. Don't be, because all that glitters is not gold. This is not what it's all cracked up to be, is what it's giving here to me. The number 16 and 12 could be significant here. I feel like just as quickly as this person has gotten whatever this is that they're getting, is just as quickly as it's going to be leaving here. Okay, I feel like it's an energy of like, it's giving like it doesn't have staying power for some reason. I don't know why I got that initially, but yeah. But this is, guys, this is why I don't read when I'm not balanced, because, you know, I can tell now that I'm balanced and I'm giving you guys proper reads. I don't want to misguide you. I'm not going to come on here if I'm out of balance, okay? So thank you for respecting that. Thank you for continuing to watch. Spirit, let's take a look and see. And this is the advice for you too, though, pal, too. Don't come around this person if you're out of balance and jealous, because it ain't going to work. It's just going to cause more friction in your life, because then you're going to fall out with your friend. And on top of that, you're going to be jealous for no reason. Okay? Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about this shocking news. Pal 2 is going to find out. Something about happy feet. You guys will be happy again, okay? Don't get defeated as well, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles. So good news are going to be coming in for you guys about work. Some sort of clarity at work. Clear guidance is also what I'm getting here. If you guys have been struggling with lazy leadership, or someone who doesn't know what they're talking about, and it's like you're the leader, you're supposed to know these things, I feel like that's going to kind of go away from you. Someone's going to clear things up for you. Yeah, and I love this. Yes, I love this. If you guys are going through it at work, it's like there's some sort of burden here. You're going to get some sort of clarity to help clear things up at work. That's helpful. All right, so let's take a look and see. Some of you guys are also going to be walking away from stress. Some of you guys are also going to be opening yourself up spiritually to more belief systems. So let's take a look and see. So you opening yourself up to different belief systems, I feel like for some of you guys are going to be researching this in your spare time. It's going to help you to, it's like it's going to be a form of stress relief. It's like going to take your mind off of all the negative things that are like bringing you down here. Look at this. You're going to be in a lighthearted energy. I love this. It's like there's some sort of fresh start coming in for you guys. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be avoiding tying yourself down into some sort of relationship. Some of you guys might be disappointed in your money-making abilities, but that is going to change. You guys are going to start, you're going to be obsessed with healing. You're going to be obsessed with some sort of healing work, okay? I don't know what you guys are going to get into, but it feels like it could be of a spiritual nature, and it's like very deep, like as far as like healing the brain, rewiring the brain, things like that. Yeah, you're going to be getting into esoteric knowledge, things that aren't quite how do I say this, apparent on the surface, straightforward on the surface. Ooh, you guys are going to feel like you're going to level up somehow with this new knowledge. Some of you guys, you're going to get into some really deep spiritual information here. I like this. Oh my gosh. Someone might judge you about it. They might think that you're like doing weird stuff spiritually. I'm not going to lie. But I feel like you guys, this is why you're going to be like spending some alone time. I am getting that. Some of you guys are going to be doing some sort of self-isolation, and it's going to be very healing for you during this time. It's like you're going to be researching something, and it's going to be very helpful to your recovery of this like nasty negative mindset that you guys have been in. So wait, let's take a look and see what shocking news is coming to pile 2. Some of y'all might want to watch pile 3. Look at this. Information about some heartbreaking stress. It's this friend. You're going to feel like somebody's intervening between you and your friend. Like you could feel like somebody is taking your friend away from you too, and that's why you're jealous. Okay, so we're going to leave it there, pile 2. You guys are going to come out of this. If your friend's getting taken away to a situation, just know it probably won't last, and it's going to allow you some time to be freed up to kind of research how you can heal yourself, because I do feel like you need to be in this. At the beginning of the reading, I was channeling some really negative, nasty energy, and I'm glad that you guys are going to be finding something to get out of that. So that is all I have for you. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
As we give, turn right, turn left, each corner take a sip, say what's up to the beat.
Hey Pal 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find out about what shocking news is going to come in for you guys. I am getting that for some of you guys, you're going to be shocked because you're opening yourself up to love. I'm getting like The Bachelorette. Where like at the end they have one last rose and like there's all this suspense and like all the bachelors are looking at the bachelorette just like, oh my gosh, I hope she chooses me. That's the vibe I'm getting. So for some of you guys, it's going to be shocking that you're going to have options and that you're even opening yourself up to those options for some reason. Let's take a look and see. Some of you guys, you're going to get some sort of spiritual gas, which is giving me like Spirit might hype you up in ways, which is also giving that sometimes you guys might see some sort of signs and synchronicities about what direction to go in. Definitely pay attention to those. Look those angel numbers up because I feel like you're going to get some sort of guidance from that. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Something about a tomahawk. You guys could be going to a really fancy restaurant. Spirit, tell me about Infinity, the blender. Wow. Divine timing and fate is at play here. For some of you guys, you might subscribe to the twin flame journey, or you just might be very spiritual. There's something very significant about this time in your life, Pal 3. So pay close attention, please, because you might have been in a very heavy journey right now, and now it's time to turn it up. I'm not sure what that means, okay? And now it's time to turn it up. That could mean like now it's time to celebrate, to party, to kind of get out of that really sluggish energy of like being going through like this really deep transformation. Some of you was dark night of the soul, okay, but now it's time to turn it up. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure if Spirit's going to turn up the intensity of the dark night of the soul, or if that means it's time for you to party. I'll be honest with you, okay? Take where resonates. But we have the blender and infinity. Yeah, for some of you guys, you might still be going through a little bit of that dark night of the soul, okay? But the numbers 15 and 36 could be significant here. 15 gives me transformation. It gives me Six of Swords type vibes. And then 9, yeah, it can give me like wounded warrior energy, hurt, stress. I'm also getting conviction. Some of you guys are being convicted about who you are, and so that you can kind of like face yourself, be comfortable with who you are, and then kind of go out in the world and be better. I don't know, Pal 3, what this is all about, but I was definitely channeling love at the beginning of this, so I'm not really sure if this love interest is going to be part of your growth journey. Hopefully not. Okay, because I know how that can go. It can be tough, right? But this is the thing. Sometimes when we guard ourselves away, the only way that Spirit can get into our lives to help us transform is through our love life. Scary, right? That's just the way it is. I'm just the messenger. Thank you. All right. So, man, I definitely feel like you guys are going through some sort of spiritual journey here, especially with these tornadoes. Yeah. Some of you guys might feel this. Some of y'all might already know. But Spirit, let's take a look and see. Some of you guys, this is confirmation about what you've been going through, if I'm being real. Okay, some of y'all are just like, okay, so what is this? Why have I been going through this? And it's just like nonstop, back to back. It might turn up a notch on you now. Okay, my heart goes out to you. I will definitely do a prayer after this for you. Okay, because it feels very potent. Okay, with those cards coming out like that. But Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what shocking news is coming to Pile 3, Spirit. Yeah, I know some of you guys want to be taken off God's strongest warrior list. I'm not sure if there's an opt-out link or anything. I don't think there is, if I'm being honest with you. Look at this. Faded energy. Look at this. Look at this energy. Look at this energy. Like, this is wild. Yeah. There's definitely something with karma and fate right now, okay? You gotta go through it, Pile 3. I'm sorry. I wish there was a different story I could tell you. I could make this about love, but no, I can't. I know love's gonna come out eventually. It all ties into this, because I don't just get stuff for no reason, okay? But yeah, there's some sort of karmic situation I feel like is about to come in. Some of you guys need to read up on this. You need to study yourself so you can learn how to deal with this situation. So for some of you guys, this could be a karmic pattern that you're repeating that you need to break free from. There's some sort of cyclical thing that's happening in your love life that you need to be mindful and watchful of, because I do feel like on this go around you can break the cycle, okay? And you need to kind of study up on what it is that you're dealing with, because some of you guys, you're just experiencing it and you're not really absorbing it. It's kind of like you're in the sunken place. You're just like, okay, this is weird. I'm going through a lot. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm just going to continue to exist. And it's just like, no, fight back. Pile 3, fight back. Okay, get in the game, learn about what it is that you're experiencing so that you can kind of like have some sort of weapon or ammunition to fight back. All right, listen, I'm telling you, it's part of the journey. You have to realize what's going on around you. You have to acknowledge it so that you can come up with options on how to find a solution. Okay, so again, for some of you guys, this has something to do with the fact that you keep finding yourself around the same people. Now, what I recently found out is, and I'm dropping knowledge here, okay? We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but we wrestle against principalities, which means it's not necessarily the fact that you're choosing these people as it is that these spirits have some sort of beef with you, okay? It could be like it could be like a Leviathan spirit. It can be a Jezebel spirit. Pick your poison. Like, what have you noticed in these people that are coming towards you? Like, which spirit is it? And you need to research who this spirit is so that you can fight back. Pile 3. Okay. And I feel like novelty, the word novelty could be significant. But I feel like if you guys can actually heed this warning, this next cycle could be like the last cycle of this, that you're, you know, able to finally break through. And I really love this for you guys, because this is some deep stuff that you guys are in. You're not no regular degular, okay? You're a chosen one. I hate speaking like that, but I know the energy I'm getting. You have very potent energy. There's something very significant about you. And I know that this isn't the reading that you want, because it started off all nice and light and fluffy. But look, we're going to take the information and we're going to do something with it, is what we're going to do. We're not going to sulk. We're not going to pout. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about what shocking news is Pile 3 going to find out about it. You guys need to level up spiritually. You need to level up spiritually. You need to fill yourself up spiritually. So tap back into your spiritual practices if you've been lacking, or get deeper into it, period. Okay, you need to connect with God more. Okay, you need to get some sort of divine guidance from God. But we have the 3 cups and the star. I do feel like you guys want to get to better things in life. You want to finally be able to celebrate and get out of the situation, and you will pull through, is what this is giving. This is the shocking news coming to you. This could also be you guys talking to other people about what you want, your dreams. It could be a form of manifestation for you, but there could be some sort of celebration around like a wish fulfillment, or this is also going to be like a party. I'm getting like a party, like some sort of celebration of like a milestone. I'm also getting like you guys could be talking to friends or family about like what it is that you want. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's like brainstorming on your dreams and things like that. This is a very weird, jumbled up reading, but we're going to roll with it. Some of you guys might be shocked to find out what some of the people around you want. Or for some of you guys, you might be shocked to find out that you are celebrating a milestone or something very significant in your life. So tell me about what shocking news is coming to Pile 3. This is definitely a mixed bag reading. Spirit, tell me about. For some of you guys, this is all tied in together with romance. So you guys are going to be getting put through it, through a relationship. You guys might get back with someone. Yeah, you might reunite with someone that's going to kind of put you back through the blender. It's like, did you really learn your lesson the first time that there was a breakup? Yeah. You're going to create some sort of change. What is this? Hold on. Yeah, this is... I'm not sure if you guys can see the cards. Let me just lay them out for you. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles. You guys are moving forward with somebody. You might find this person attractive. This person might have walked away from you. Okay. But I definitely get some sort of reuniting type of a possibility here. You guys are going to move forward successfully. You guys might get back with someone from the past now. Pile 3. Okay. And that's where that tumultuous energy is coming from. It's like, do you really want to go back around the block with this person? You're not going to be sure about this person's future, but you're going to get an inkling, either because this reading's going to tip you off, or your intuition's going to tip you off in regards to, yeah, it's going to go right back around in another circle. This is going to end again. If you get back with somebody because they're toxic, this cursed person can be narcissistic. Okay. This is built into your family bloodline. There's some sort of cycle of these types of relationships in your family. You guys need to move on from these types of people. Okay. These people present that one thing, but deep down inside of them, there's something else. I do definitely feel like you guys could be dealing with some sort of family karma, some sort of like bloodline struggle. If I'm being honest with you, you guys are going to get information about this in your dreams. It's telling you what to do. It's telling you how to it's telling you how to what am I saying? It's telling you how to alchemize the situation here. Shrimp tempura can be significant, guys. Some of you guys could be eating it right now. Decentralization. These people could be decentralizing you as well, Pile 3. There's a need for you guys to be alone for a while. After this, if you go back through some sort of cycle with this person, you need to be alone, because I do feel like it could be having a negative impact on your mental health, if I'm being real. Some of you guys might need to talk to a therapist about this, okay? And stay for a while. You might need to stay in therapy for a while. You need to tell all there is to the situation about this person and what they did to you. Don't be holding stuff back, because I feel like that you need to get it all out for some reason. Yeah, this person is an opportunist. It's like they wanted their cake and eat it too, and you knew it. You felt it coming, and you went back for it because you wanted to make it work. This person's not coming back healed in any aspect. They're back on the same type of time. This person's a commitment phobe. They get some sort of satisfaction around sneaking around, if I'm being honest with you. This person loves the fact that they can take advantage of you. They love the fact that they can fool you. It's like some sort of sick thing they get off on. You guys might be dealing with like a psychopath or somebody with some sort of serious mental issue. I'm being called to get some more. Okay, so Spirit, tell me about what's more shocking news? I was going to find out about Spirit. I'm getting that love song by Music Soul Child. Yeah. I'll link it down below because I feel like it's significant for you guys. Treasure Island. Isn't that like some sort of love show by the book? Huh. You guys need to take things on face value for what it is. Don't try to turn it into something else. There's also some sort of textbook diagnosis you can give to this person right off the bat because of some of the characteristics they exhibit. So don't downplay that, Pile 3, okay? This person there's some sort of sick satisfaction they get out of doing people wrong. And that's, to me, that's demonic, to me. Personally, okay? I do feel like this person could have some sort of attachment, some sort of negative attachment or entity on them, if I'm being real. I know this has gotten dark, but I'm not going to sugarcoat this. This is not a make-believe world that we're living in. Like, this is a real thing, okay? So you guys need to be very careful. Spirit, tell me about what's shocking news. You guys are going to find out about this. You're going to realize I'm going to get some sort of validation from a lot of you guys in the situation that you're getting ready to get into, or that you're kind of already starting to tiptoe into with this person. Some of you guys, this text messages between you and this person have started in regard to like reconciliation and things like that. You know who I'm talking about. And I know some of you guys are in denial, or you're just wanting to like put on the rose-colored glasses and just make everything be happy. That's not how it works. I'm warning you, okay? And I know that you guys, some of you guys, you're accepting it, but you're still in a little bit of denial, and you're going to go through it anyway. So just listen. This is not an I told you so type of a situation, Pile 3. Okay? This is I'm trying to help Pile 3 break the cycle type of a situation. So I hope you see it like that. I know sometimes my delivery can be a little bit strong. That's because it's just like, I want to shake you guys to get you out of this situation. Spirit, tell me about what's shocking news is coming into Pile 3. Something about underwear. This person might try to control what you wear. House and the keys. Yeah, you might have been to this person's house. This is just confirmation. Or they might have been to your house, or they might have given you like a key to their house. This person is like going to be so excited for you to come back so they can do the same thing all over again. They feel like you're waiting for you to take advantage of them again. So I know this reading didn't go the way a lot of you guys expected it. It did not go the way I expected it, okay? But this information needed to get out. I hope you guys find it helpful and you save yourself from this cycle. There's a lot of research you need to do in regards to these things that are attached to the people that you get involved with romantically, because it's definitely going to help you in the future. But that is all I have for you. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.